Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seguin in foul ground. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This is line to left. Montano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Third
Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Now batting, Nick Castellanos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Kane. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Kane.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. This is skied into short left center. Soler comes on now, and he has it one down. Standing in. Starling Marte, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tough slider down low for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Marte off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Little tapper down the first baseline. And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jorge Soler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gregory Polanco.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So striding in, Willie Guerrero.
Willie Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Montano on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Aledmys.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Tony Kemp will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Orlando Arcia.
Hit on the ground to third. Seguin picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Kane. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Rob Seguin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Rob Seguin.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Chris Davinsky is forced onto the mound.
For the Red Sox, Number 47, Chris.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Luis Montano.
Luis Montano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Lorenzo Cain is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jake
First
Lamb.
pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Cain is after it. He's there and records the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
So he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. First
Digging
baseman.
in to try it again. Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte, a base hit in his first
Leading
trip.
off the 4th for the Indians, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Marte.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Salvador Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Montano calls for it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. 25. Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Montano has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Willie Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
I tried to pull back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in Rob Segedin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Now in the box, Luis Montano.
Number 24, Luis Montano.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Orlando Arcia.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Adam hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And again a throw. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball. but that was just a...
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Fly ball out toward right field. Marte is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seguin is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he got him swinging. Lorenzo Cain is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now he'll step off. Starling Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder Jorge.
Here's the first
Soler.
pitch to him. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Willie Guerrero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A check on first by Tillman. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. Seguin brings it in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another.
Leading off with a tribe.
Number 67 is on, and he'll take over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And
the
some
Red
action
Sox,
now in the Boston
number
bullpen as a
67.
right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Guerrero has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rob Segedin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Orlando Arcia.
Fouled back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he pops it up back behind second base. Kemp backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Montano sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and digging in the switch hitter, Luis Montano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Montano.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder number
In now
6.
is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box,
Right fielder,
Starling
number
Marte.
32.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters this at bat. One Teddy Tracy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Teddy Tracy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. To his left. Kemp throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated
Nick
hitter.
Castellanos now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line drive to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting,
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Tyler Austin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 67 is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Settling in now. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Austin ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course.